The National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, Naptip, since its inception in 2003, has rescued and rehabilitated no fewer than 17,727 victims of human trafficking. This was disclosed by the Director General of Naptip, Fatima Waziri Aziz, when she featured during the weekly ministerial briefing organized by the Presidential Communications Team at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. The Naptip boss also said that females constituted an overwhelming majority of that number, accounting for 13,026 victims, lamenting that our agency had only secured 511 convictions out of 8,005 arrests in the past years, the reason being the refusal of victims to cooperate during investigations.
One of the challenges we have is victims not wanting to cooperate with us because the traffickers are most times, family members. You hear stories of sisters trafficking sisters, brothers trafficking brothers, uncles trafficking nieces and nephews, even husbands trafficking their wives and children. So in most instances, one will rescue them, and international law provides that you don't force victims to cooperate with the system. What you do is you encourage them. And for us in Naptip, when we come, we debrief them. Okay, tell me the name. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, this. And the simple fact is that these people are being threatened. Most of them are threatened personally. Most of them, their families are being threatened.
Addressing the question on whether high-profile cases have been prosecuted with no favoritism, she said every case receives the same treatment and there is no room for corrupt practices.
We inaugurated what we call the Anti-Corruption Transparency Unit. So we have an active actus at the agency. We established a reforms unit, and Actus is under that reform unit, and we also developed a code of conduct for all Naptip officers against corruption. And just, I think a few weeks ago, we got a scorecard from ICPC, and we were ranked about, I think, 77.5. For anyone to insinuate that we're giving money for high profile, it's, like I said, it's a national crisis. It's a national crisis, so this is something that should concern everyone. The Mama Bobby's case is a high-profile case. The one that we are prosecuting, the one that involves the mutual legal assistance case that I said, Belgium, that's a high-profile case.
She added that the 394 victims who have gone through the agency's shelters between January 2022 till date received medical support, psychosocial support, and legal assistance, stating that Naptip has also sponsored 16 VOTs to universities across the country. 3 of such graduates are now officers of Naptip. From the Presidential Villa, Abuja, Folorunsho Adegoke, Core TV News.